Out of question.
If Fnatic's not taking Darkseer, no one's taking.
Yeah, dude. Darkseer and Chaos Knight.
Okay, so Serenity sees this. They've got one pick.
One game-changing support. And it's not Vengeful Spirit. Oh, it is a support Wraith King.
I mean, that's not that surprising, if we're honest here.
Yeah, I mean, you needed something to change the game entirely, and you're not going to do it with a support, so... Look at Jin-Q. He's just playing super far forward. Now that we do have level 3, he's going to have to be a little bit more careful. He's going to time walk off a lot of it. Now he's going to be Crystal Nova slowed. If they can get in range of the Flame Guard, they can burn him out. Just dive him underneath the tower. Nah, they give up on that one. On the other side, though, it's actually GGG. They kill HFN. They kill the Razor.
A little bit aggressive. You see that PYW over the top. Looking for something here.
Wraith King's just chilling out. Might be able to get the Wraith Fire Blast. He got it. So now, Tavo could die here to the Burning Spears. They're going to turn around, just straight up black hole him, bring him into the tower range. PYW is going to take the tower, tries to go in from behind to hit Tavo, and he does manage to get him, and ZYD staying alive underneath the Midnight Pulse, and he finally dies. They both died to the Midnight Pulse. Crystal Nade then burns out to the Burning Spears.
That's some real scorched earth shit. Everybody dies.
I mean, in case he dies in a bad position.
Was just about to point that out. If you're a Wraith King player, you always hold on to the ulti.
Especially with the high cooldown.
It's 200
so
seconds.
Punishing.
If you're completely isolated out and you're going to die anyways, what's the point?
This is not one of those times, though. He can pop this reincarnation because this is a fight they can absolutely take. XCJ managed to get off the Chain Frost before he dies. That's going to be able to blow up HFN, take a lot of the Eidolons with it, potentially. King RT did manage to stun ZYD up. He's still underneath the tower, but they just don't have the physical damage because most of their cores are currently going for PYW. They killed him twice, but now Weeha, well, he's going to be fine. It's going to be Tavo who's going to be run at by GGG. The rest of the team is coming back in, trying to poke at ZYD. They're not going to be able to do anything about him, though. Laning phase.
Tavo BKB.
Tavo BKB. That's what we're looking
BKB,
at.
yes.
And he almost has the Mythal Hammer. Weeha.
Top lane, Weeha. Playing really aggressively here. Gonna get nuked out.
Will be able to get the root on the XTJ. She just keeps on running farther and farther away. That's a good Chain Frost. Might be able to bounce to Weeha again. It does.
Look at
Weeha
this
dead. XCG gets him. GGG's now going to show up. The Fisher is actually launching HFN in. Does manage to get the full static link. The Echo Slam managed to catch him in the side. The Frostbite. That is going to be enough to finish off the Phantom Lancer, but still, Jin-Q came in, finished off Duster, and can challenge for CS. In fact, he even has ZYD coming in, so HFN should back up here. It's all going to set up a Chronosphere. Like, he's just going to dive in, create a lot of chaos as the Wraith King if they try and challenge.
Look at Jin-Q. He's on the top. Just waiting it out as ZYD, be careful.
He's trying to get the Fisher timing with the Roshan, get a little bit more damage on him. Roshan, they spawn inside the pit. They're going to try and get the static link in. The Chronosphere from behind is going to go for Weeha. He's going to take out the Ember Spirit first with a Chain Frost. It's got a really good one. So good. Tavo tries to go for the block. Oh, he does it. It's Jin-Q. So Jin-Q just beats him down from behind. He gets backstabbed out of this game. Huskar's the only one who died, but he comes back from the Aegis. Meanwhile, Serenity's just out farming them. They control much more of the map. 20-minute bounty runes. Oh dear, HFN. Well, it's going to be interrupted. That's actually a really good blast in from Weeha. The control up with the Echo Slam as well. GGG ends up following the Chain Frost. Actually bounced the wrong direction. HFN still alive, but he runs into a brick wall. That is ZYD. Hey, Weeha, he already blew all his remnants to be able to try and win that fight, so he cannot get caught here by ZYD. Fortunately, he's just fast enough. There goes the reincarnation. That's a smart little play there from King RT.
Not the worst fight in the world. They trade out. They don't lose their Ember. I thought they were going to lose their Ember for a second.
Jin-Q hunting with the Shadow Blade. Chronosphere.
You're not doing anything.
He's worth 448 gold.
It looks like they want to smoke up. Their Enigma's respawning in 5 seconds. He's got BKB, so this is still fightable. Yeah, they know that black holes, or they know that there's no chrono.
No chrono. Time to fight, boys. We got to win this entire game back with this fight right now. Weeha's going to go for the back line, trying to slow him up while they focus on ZYD. They're going to throw the black hole into him, but Weeha can't afford to die here. He does have a remnant up, jumps over to the side. He doesn't have any more, and he's burned out of his mana. The Diffuser Blade took it all away.
They got to get out now.
Now it's done on the HFN. GGG is going to be able to catch up with the Lance in. Not quite able to get the Phantom Rush just yet, but he does die eventually. Jin-Q comes in. Johnny does manage to get the time dilation, slowing down both Duster as well as Tavo with the Purge out from the Diffusal Blade. They have to be able to win this fight. That's why they're going to be able to buy back on Weeha, but they've already used their Black Hole.
Weeha doesn't have
no
any
really
remnants.
Big spells. He has no remnants? He has no remnants.
He has no oh, but Weehaw. He is so
Three-man Fisher. Maybe King RT can turn this around a little bit. They do manage to finally finish up XTJ.
Oh,
Jin Q has to time walk himself away from these heroes. PYW is a little bit low, but they know no BKB on Tavo, so they get the stun on him. Affirmative.
King RT is going to die now too for this.
Face over and over again and being strong enough to take it. But Serenity, ZYD, oh, Duster. Careful. Pretty sure ZYD is not scared of dying. I mean, he got solo Black Hole in last team fight.
He doesn't care.
They killed paiN like 9 times or
Somebody's got to get Black Hole.
PYW is going to be able to blink in on HFN. Some of the skeletons. HFN trying to get away. Does manage to get the time link onto ZYD. And there goes the Wraith King. Slows down HFN even more. They're trying to chase down these heroes. Duster, Echo Same immediately put onto PYW. Doesn't hit ZYD though. The Chain Frost comes in. Bounces over to the Eidolons though. That's unfortunate. And this freezing field still going out is doing some damage to GGG, but it's just not enough to really threaten Serenity. As you can see, GGG just wants to go in. He's going to be able to kill Duster. Weeha's TPing in. They still have the Chronosphere, not letting Jin Q get it off. Oh, yeah, this is Malefist stalled it up enough that he now misses. He's going to be time locked in, controlled by Weeha. Can they actually kill Jin Q? It would be so important, but he does manage to get the walk away.
Okay, come back to the groups.
Why are they so split? PYW is going to be the first one in. Does hit by the Fisher first. HFN and the rest of paiN are like, oh god, this is not a fight we want to take right now. They chain him up. Finally, Jin Q does manage to get his level 20. He's trying to look for that Chronosphere. They spotted him for a moment, but the Mortal being taken away. And now he's going to be able to get the jump on Tavo. Pop the BKB with a Solar Crest. They might be able to keep him alive. Echo Slam on the face of the boy. And Jin Q, he's almost dead. Tavo has the Black Hole as well. He turns around, gets the Malefist off. HFN is still alive from GGG as well. Weeha, he sees the opportunity. He wants to be able to jump forward. Doesn't get hit by the sun. Now it bounces back to him. PYW, he still has a remnant though. He jumps away from CYD. Now the Black Hole into a beautiful setup from Tavo. The Chain Frost. There's no allies behind it, so it's just control, but no damage. Even the reincarnation doesn't proc their Wraith King. XCJ trying to go for Glimmer Cape. GGG wants the Manta, and he wants Duster's life.
Duster getting low, but they know that they
makes it a little bit hard. Weeha will be able to get the shackles. Does not have a sleight of fist to be able to dodge that stun, so GGG is going to be caught. They do see the real one here. The Chain Frost is going to go out, and everyone has to back themselves away from HFN. Fortunately, the Eidolons will tank a lot. They do finally manage to kill GGG with double chains out from Weeha as well. They're taking more and more of these heroes to double damage ZYD, though they have to be careful of. Weeha has a remnant. Will be able to jump away. Duster is going to be gobbled up by that ZYD with the double damage. Double kill for him. Roshan is up as well, so they could just back up and take that easily.
They defensive item,
right?
But anything to survive at this point. And he's got to be the person on the team that split pushes. Otherwise, they don't really have a hope. If the reason why OG was able to extend that game and win was because they were able to deal with the lanes at all times, well, they need Weeha to do the same. But Serenity, not going to really give them that space. 31 minutes in, trying to contest the high ground. Here's the stun from PYW.
Forward on HFN. PYW always trying to lead the charge. They do have the light break in the Chronosphere, locking down 2. They actually got Tavo the back lines, and Asian and King RT. He blinked into that. Oh no, the BKB keeps Tavo alive though. The Chain Frost managed to get the Black Hole, locking in Jin Q. They really need to be able to kill him, but he's going to time walk out the damage. He goes into the Enigma, finish him off on the side. HFN is surrounded by GGG Illusions. He easily goes down. Weeha can't get away from ZYD either. Mass by Max coming in, but they don't have enough. It's only King RT and Weeha actually chaining them up. This is looking like 2 lanes of racks, maybe even a GG call. Echo Slam! It's not really enough damage to kill anybody. He's stunned up, and that's it.
Yeah, they're going to call it. PYW didn't even get to use his Aghanim's effect. And that's going to do it, at least for game number 1. paiN getting absolutely crushed.
Yeah, they did. What went wrong?
You just want something that can run at paiN at this point.
Yeah.
Because they play such a slow lineup. You just have heroes that need to farm. You need an Invoker that needs to farm. You need a Magnus that needs farm. You need a Faceless Void that needs farm. They're trying to match the greed of Serenity, but Serenity have already switched gears. Well, who knows? The last game, I thought that paiN's lineup should be a little bit faster, but...
Oh.
We take a Seeker.
Blood Seeker counter to
So you go mid
to Void and Magnus.
You go mid Clinks against the Invoker, which I think is a really nice matchup.
Yeah, not by this. But at the same time, he doesn't want to miss too much CS. Really. Oh, he doesn't have Cog mana. He doesn't have Cog mana. King RD could die. He's underneath the tower. He takes a shot, but ZYD is being controlled up. Sunstrike laid out, misses ZYD. ZYD will get away. Weehaw.
And the uphill miss.
Oh, so he gets the healing salve going.
And he's going to heal.
And top lane, that's a dive by paiW killing Tavo. And he does have a TP, so he'll get out.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
paiN had been real quiet this series. You notice that?
Yeah, I think because of the stakes.
Because of the losses as well. paiW going to be caught here by the Cogs. They do have the blood right, though. That's going to do a lot of damage. Sunstrike finally coming in. paiW managed to get the kill on King RD. A ruptured up Weehaw. They're going to try together to be able to beat down ZYD. XCJ slows them down with the Crystal Nova to make sure King RD can't get another Cogs. So that's a little bit of a win there for paiN. Bottom lane, GGG dies as well as... Oh, man. Well, I think it's pretty close. The damage... Shinkyu's got 900 HP. The smoke is popped. He has to go for the Chronosphere now. Sunstrike, that's going to make it a lot easier, but a leap away. Leap one, he's got two more. He's good. Rupture now on HFN. He tries to run out of the blood right. Time Walk is coming up soon. Starstorm dodges one of the hit, but the second one comes down. Nails.
They're all going to die for this.
Managed to kill him. King RD not hit by the arrow, but still frostbitten up. ZYD is super fast, and he sees a half HP Tavo. He only needs to hit him 3 times to be able to kill him. Skewer, mid-skewer. He dies to the Crystal Nova. The ward kind of behind the tower. Chronosphere.
Surely they know about this, though. paiW might just come in, invis in 2 seconds, and scout around the area 4.
Yeah.
They do have a sentry down, though.
They have a Moonlight Shadow. He's going to run into the sentry. They're going to Chronosphere instantly. This is a kill. They can actually get the arrow. Hits on HFN. The rest of the team is coming in as well. They're going to be able to get the blood right on HFN. He can't time walk fast enough. What a beautiful arrow. King RD is stuck on the right song of the Cogs, though, and ZYD will be able to chase him down as well as Duster. That's a triple kill for him. The 2 cores retreat behind their vision. They do see ZYD. They're going to be able to get a really, really good meteor with the Deafening Blast. He almost kills ZYD. Does get him in the end. That is a big kill, but it's a bigger fight for Serenity.
Let's get him back into this game somehow. Weehaw's net worth is not abysmal. He's going to try to take this mid tower by himself.
GGG and paiW sneaking in behind the tier 1 tower. paiN are smoked at mid, and they're going to go for the hook shot. But where is the meteor? Weehaw's a little bit far behind. They're not going to be able to get the Sunstrike. They RP him into it, and that'll finish him off with a Deafening Blast onto the Crystal Main. But here comes from behind. paiW trying to go for the Impale. Doesn't go for him. GGG. Orchid onto Weehaw. Can he actually survive? It's going to be a little bit close into the high ground. The Orchid pop. He barely lives with just 62 HP, but paiW's handling these two, and the rest of Serenity comes in to clean them up. They almost got 3 for the Bloodseeker. Weehaw lucky to be alive.
They're gonna lose their mid tower for this, though. And it's more paiN just having to use these big ultis on single heroes. The Bloodseeker's got the least net worth out of the 3. And here comes HFN.
He does have Chronosphere. Chronosphere just on a GGG. They really want to be able to kill this Clink, and they'll be able to take him. He had no death packed up. King RD, meanwhile, win on Shinkyu. They do have a meteor. Deafening Blast. Oh, they actually managed to leap away from that meteor. Good timing, too. Leaps back in to be able to kill King RD. Shinkyu is a madman. He's still got one more leap to work with.
They're still trying to be around this mid tower. Now ZYD comes in. All the ults have been expended from paiN.
No RP, no Chronosphere. You give up this fight now, HFN. Time locks into the high ground, but on the other side...
Arrow's going to whiff on everybody.
They can still go for him. The Time Walk's going to be coming up. He gets frostbitten. Now the Impale stun from paiW. The Global Silence is a little bit too late. ZYD, they need to be able to get a counter kill, but he's already away from Tavo. Won't be able to get the skewer in.
Tavo's still looking for it.
Managed to hit the hook shot and the skewer at the same time to be able to hit ZYD. They do manage to finish. The 3-man Impale with Shinkyu coming in with a Starstorm. Gets both of the supports. King RD traps in Shinkyu. He doesn't have leap charges, but he doesn't have damage. Sunstrike is going to come in. Finish off Shinkyu. King RD says that's worth my life. I'm happy with that one. Now Cold Snap on a paiW. Tries to turn around, go for the Impale. Weehaw dancing away from that one, but can't commit to get the next kill. Yeah.
It's not bad. He's a little ATM. That's cute.
Sentry laid out. Trying to deal with that ward on the high ground.
HFN does have the chrono up. Tavo, he's got RP.
Managed to actually get the Frostbite arrow combination with the Blood Right. Tavo, he's actually so injured. Shinkyu's going to try and go for the kill on the side here. Leap, and he managed to get him. Chronosphere on the side. They do have the Sunstrike onto the Zoom. He laid all the damage into ZYD, though, and ZYD only at half HP. He needs the bash with the BKB. It's keeping him alive. He's going to be able to finish off HFN. The bash, no! The shots come in from Shinkyu. They keep almost everybody alive from Serenity, and they wipe paiN.
They did so good
that I played a pub with him.
Yeah.
And we won 4 versus 5.
Just off the strength of his Mirana?
Mostly, yeah. I mean, I like to think I did some things, but...
I like how you just sneaked that in. Like at the end.
Little humble brag, you know?
Oh. I mean, paiN. It's not looking good here.
Oh, nice arrow. Duster's gone. Duster.
This man is a straight-up sniper.
Anywhere Duster is, he
Look
is.
at Serenity. They're getting cheeky with it, too.
Yeah. Sunstrike finishes off that siege creep. But the smoke from Serenity is going to be bigger. They have a Yule Scepter on paiW. They can't actually save Weehaw. They try and go for the hookshot, try and go for the RP. It's all for naught. They only lock down the Bloodseeker. Weehaw turns around, gets a little bit of damage, but it doesn't do much. Tavo, oh, they actually managed to get the time dilation, finish off the Nyx assassin, but HFN no longer has a time walk. He silence up as well. He's dead, and paiN have wiped for the second time in this game.
And paiN just walk away for nothing?
4-man smoke up from paiN. I mean, they're just not backing down. Without their Invoker, they're going to try and take this fight. But the Aegis is already in the hands of Shinkyu. They will be able to get an RP onto ZYD. Who? No! They don't pop the Chronosphere. He gets bashed up, and now it's going to be a problem. He's going to be hookshotted, and they are going to be able to get paiW. 2-man Impale set out. They just have nothing left. They're trying to do it all with an RP with no Chrono and no Invoker, and paiN are just feeding away heroes.
Just too slow of a lineup, not enough damage. It's always cute when you have these mass ultis teamfight strats, but the problem with them is that, for the most part, you don't have teamfights.
Oh, Tavo gets nailed.
You just don't have enough damage in the mini skirmishes.
Yeah.
You're just all in rely on the laning phase at that point because your Faceless Void, the Chrono's nice, but he deals no damage.
Manta trying to go a Abyssal Blade now for the Bloodseeker. His level 25 is soon here, tier 3. Getting knocked down pretty quickly. They don't even have their teammates here. They're going to go for the Sunstrike on GGG. He does have the Force Staff to be able to get out of there. King RD is going to be a goner as a result. I mean, they got to somehow
Radiant's bottom tower
take out GGG or the Bloodseeker in these fights, because Jinkyu's got the Aegis. It's just not an option to go for him.
Radiant's top barracks are
paiW pushes very forward with his Vendetta. And it looks like there's just going to be second lane of Brax. paiN are not trying to set up Yule Scepter. Into the Impale. Shinkyu's trying to get in position to be able to land an arrow. He already went into the Invis, but they've got the Frostbite to keep him inside of that Blood Right. He's dead for 40 seconds. Tavo's dead as well.
That's going to be the hopes.
It's just one after another. Duster almost dies as well. The buyback is there from Weehaw. HFN is coming in with a Shadow Blade. Tries to go for the Chronosphere, locking down 2. They need the Meteor. They need more than just the Sunstrike, especially with the Yule Scepter. GGG almost dies, but the Impale controls up HFN. Or Tornado hits multiple heroes, even in the backline. They do have a really big Meteor, but the Impale, they do manage to get the Nyx's absence by Carapace to stun him up. Well, ZYD comes in from behind. King RD with the Cogs can't do anything. Serenity, they are going to the main event, and paiN Gaming are going to be eliminated here at the International 2018.
That's going to be our first team out. paiN. Just not enough left in the gas tank as Serenity outlasts them